currently out with my mom because I actually went to sleep for once thanks to melatonin. So woke up at like 5 and followed her to drop my brother off at school. Now she's in the bank and we'll probably just go home afterwards.
Kitana wins. Flawless victory.
Tell me why. Two moments dude was fighting on the way here. Literally, me and my dad just took the first damn turn. And all you see is these two dudes boxed in the middle of the road. My dad better than me. I would have done a whole U-turn and went the other direction. I don't know who stole what. Or like, what happened? But the one that was throwing punches was throwing punches. I got 2 sets of headphones today, both charged, because I'd be damned if one dies and I gotta go another 3 hours, another 4 hours with no earbuds. Are you serious? Like, that was so good. Yeah, I still have like 20 minutes before I have to punch in, so I'm gonna watch some YouTube and chill.
This is what happens when someone who's not aesthetic tries to be aesthetic, bro. Well, let me try to be one of those cute vloggers that I've been watching where it's like they do the, oh yeah, let me just like, it's on now. Like I was saying, I was trying to be all aesthetic, like one of those girls who was like, they set up their cameras and they walk in and like, not realizing I'm not one of them. It was worth a try. And of course, I do everything but check my mic to make sure it's filming. But like, I wasn't saying anything. As you can all see, whatever was over me, or like the last video, was clearly gone. It's true when they say that laughter cures a lot, because legit, if my thing would focus, thanks. Legit, past few days, like the past week, when I tell you the hardest wave of depression, just decided that I wanted to rock my world all of a sudden. Yeah, we couldn't have that. Let me sit down a little bit. We're gonna fix this in a minute. It will get fixed today, I promise. I took melatonin. It actually worked, to show you how tired I was. Like, I took it around like 11:30. Got real comfortable. Like when I tell you that, remember in one of my videos where I was like, the conditions were just like peak. I couldn't stop it. Like, my bed was comfortable, the blanket was blanketing, and the vibe was just there. Yeah, like you pair that with a little sadness episode and melatonin, best sleep of your life. I woke up at like 5:12 this morning and I've been awake since. No naps, no nothing. I was productive. I made coffee this morning. I made breakfast. I didn't vlog any of it because I was like, do I really want to be vlogging at like 5, 7 in the morning? But I should have. That would have been great content, but just wasn't in the vlogging mood, honestly. And I wanted that feeling of productivity to kind of be for me first before I start putting it on here. Because I'm not trying to lie to y'all and be like, my 5 a.m. morning routine. Biatch, you don't usually get up until like 10, 11 in the afternoon. Or till like 10, 11. So what you mean you're 5 a.m.? Be for real with yourself. The next hours up until 3 o'clock, just laughing and watching videos with my mom and my dad. And when I tell you that, like, just being around them and being able to laugh and stuff, it was needed. It was very much needed. So she's back on her stuff. She's having more energy. She doesn't sound depressed and sad. She actually sounds like she wants to make videos. Not really a new wig, because I've been wearing this since I started working last year, courtesy of my sister who left it for me. Tongues. I spent like an hour and a half straightening this wig, and it held up. It held up real well. It's not as silky as when I straightened it, that's pretty gone sure. And right, my issue with these types of glueless wigs. Let's discuss it. If I did not wear this headband, I would have been walking around work looking like this. Am I a joke? Am I a joke to you? No. If it ain't glued down or I cut it myself, my hack is, yeah, you put it on, you put the pins in, and then to save yourself the embarrassment, you put on a headband and it looks like it's your natural hair. And I got a compliment. As soon as I walked in, the one manager that I speak to, every time I clock in, she's usually leaving unless she's closing that night. And she was like, yes, please look at you. And I was like, tongues. That was me. And I was originally gonna try and wear it as a side part. And it was like 3 seconds before I had to walk out the house. And I was like, I'm not taking that chance. I refuse to humiliate myself. I refuse to be seen as a joke today. So I walked myself right back up in this room. I did. And I put it as the middle part. And I put a headband on. Listen, I need to know where to get this Snapple mango from, because this is so good. Muy bien. Muy bien. Anyway, I had so much that I couldn't record it, but just was like, because even when I was straightening this, I was thinking about filming, but I was like, that's... Do I really? I got some colleges. Whoever is packing my Amazon orders, you can stop putting this in the bag now. You can stop. Please. I took my melatonin last night, so I had to get more. The same dosage and everything. I didn't like go up. It was like, nah, I think I'm good with what they gave me. As an author, I feel like it is an important part of your, aspiration to also read this. This thing is open. Amazon, do you care to explain yourself? Why, if this is brand new, why is she open? I've listened to this before. I have listened to the audiobook before. And when I tell you, it changed my view on life. And honestly, a big reason as to why I think how I think today is A, because of God, and B, let me turn off autofocus. Give me 1 second. That's kind of better. Maybe if I turn this damn bright light down a little bit might help. When this first came out, I read or I listened to the audiobook, and this alongside the Bible completely changed my way of thinking. Like, it is so easy to allow people to kind of tell you how to think, and I had kind of fallen into that trap at one point, and I don't think this is as focused. Give me 5 seconds. You're gonna have to just bear with me and autofocus for 5 seconds, because when I manually try to focus, it doesn't work. So bear with me. And it becomes so easy to fall into the trap of having other people think for you and believing that just because one person said it, then that means that it's true. But right. I read this before I made the choice to follow God on my own, because I've always believed in God, but it took 2020 for God to basically put his hand on my shoulder and be like, you got two sides. And I was like, God, do I look stupid? I'm picking you, of course. So I listened to this verse, and I feel like it was important for me to read this, because it's like, as I have said multiple times, there are over 7.8 billion people in the world, so why would I care what those people are saying about me? That means that there are over 7.8 billion variations of ways to live life. And you just become happier when you're so focused on your own opinion and what you want for yourself. If it's something that I've been convicted of, and if it's something that me and God are like, it needs to happen, or it's something that because of my personal experiences I have been led to believe, best believe I'm finna believe that I'm gonna act that way according to life, and I don't care who wants to be mad at me. Biatch, you got bills to pay, children to take care of, loans to pay off, a job to go to, but you concerned about my opinion? Get a life, please. Get a life. And then there's a second book too. Everything is, yeah, this is the sequel to this one. So I'm probably gonna read them in order. I'm probably gonna complain to Amazon for giving me an open and dented package. But I do enjoy books that make you think, because there are so many different perspectives that it's okay to hear somebody else's and either just acknowledge the fact that it exists, apply it to your own, or just completely ignore it at all. I like to do all of the above, where it's like, I like to know you exist. If it is something that I'm like, I never thought of it that way, and it's actually something I agree with, it then becomes part of mine. Or if it's like, not clicking, not my zhuzh, we're on completely different sides of the spectrum, we stay our separate ways and we don't have to interact with each other. Move on, live life. Happiness, unity. It's not that hard, people. That's it. My Temu package is out here taking forever to come. Okay, so before we start working on this, actually, there's a bigger issue that I have. See that right there? That little pink card right there? You see how it looks normal? Yeah, let me go ahead and roll it out for you and demonstrate. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see how she's slanted? How am I supposed to work with this? So what I'm about to do is take everything off, see if maybe I need to readjust it or something, because this ain't cute. Yes, I have a very tall tripod. It's one of those, like, if you saw the it's this video right here. If you saw it, you know the tripod that I'm talking about. It's coming real handy filming at home. Not so much in public. Like, I would need to get real confident to bring a camera out in public, because I barely want to film on my phone. But I feel like just knowing that people are already going to be looking at me because I have a camera would help kind of reduce the anxiety just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit. Come here real quick. Oh. Right there, holding it on my foot. That right there, my friends, is a wheel that is not like this, but it's like this. That's why it's lopsided. Because the damn wheel is flat. How? How did you manage to do that? How? Explain! Explain! How am I finna to do this? Because To my phone. Better not be ready to die.
The next day.
I don't know how people do this. Like, I've been filming like at the laundry and stuff, but I'm like, because right, there's no one there, so it's not like I'm gonna be seen. It's more of just kind of like, to the 3 people who are in there, I'm not trying to look like, because I feel like I look more suspicious trying to hide the fact that I'm filming rather than just filming as is. You see, when Dunkin first came out with these spark bursts, whatever the frick they are, at first I was looking at them like, yuck. So I tried the peach one and I was like, alright, they popping off. Then I tried the berry one, and I've been a changed woman since. But what sucks is that friggin' they're only for summer, so they're limited time. So we'll see how that goes in the grocery store. Honestly, I should probably go in there after her because I need to start making these sandwiches at home. Decisions. Cause I know that if I leave and she come back and she like don't see me, she gonna be like, Rennie's actually wearing this store. The hell? That's new. Okay, her. You better trust and believe that quite literally as soon as I enter the damn door, like as I go to the side door, guess who's walking out this door? When I tell you that my gift from God is convenient timing, because this always happens. Always. All they have is mini croissants. Post-conference interview. How you feel? How do you feel? Yeah. No, sir. We need to know post-game. How do you feel? How do you feel? Mr. Vernon, how do you feel? It's your last one for middle school. We would appreciate a comment. Sir, Mr. Vernon, we heard that you were playing saxophone. How did it go? Mr. Vernon, could you please speak to our cameras? We would appreciate a comment. We appreciate camera. We were brought here by the school.
No more
told to
questions.
interview you. How do you feel?
I don't answer questions.
You're forced to. You don't have an option. Mr. Vernon, you have to answer to our cameras.
Have a good day.
Don't unlock the door.